Yo, what is up, guys? It's me, Pizza Collector here. This is my face reveal and also, um, oh, sorry, I couldn't think for a second. My top 10 favorite and, in my opinion, this is my opinion, my favorite, horror manga. But you might not agree with this and you might not like these books. It's all me, so let's get started. And there's probably more horror manga. Sorry, I can't speak right now. There's probably more horror manga out there that I haven't discovered that I really like. So the first volume, the first manga is Berserk. Berserk is about this man. Actually, he doesn't really have arm. He has this middle arm, and he gets cursed with this thing on the back of his neck, and then he just goes on crazy adventures fighting demons. It's pretty gory. I'm not sure if you can see that very well, but it's pretty gory. Um, it goes up to 37, I believe. Uh, they're quite expensive. This one volume was $15. Um, that's absolutely crazy for manga. Manga actually rose $2 since I've been starting to collect. And then we have Fragments of Horror by Junji Ito. Well, first of all, Junji Ito is my favorite manga artist slash writer. He creates amazing artworks. They're not really scary. They're just gross and grotesque. Sorry, I can't. Grotesque. And let me find a pretty gory. This one doesn't have as much gory stuff as some other ones I'm about to show you. But yeah, I can't find something fairly gory in this currently. So I'll just go right on to the next one. Next we have Parasite. Parasite is about these, in the anime, there's like things that come out of the sky, and basically what happens is the main character, I forget his name, but the parasite goes into his arm and it takes over his hand, and its name is Migi, and they go on adventures, and it's pretty gory. Here, I'll show you a little bit of a fight scene in there. Here, let me move that out the way so you can see it a little bit better. Not sure how well you can see this, but I hope you can see it pretty well. The next one, a lot of you might know what this is. This is Attack on Titan. Attack on Titan, it starts off very sad and progressively gets better. I have watched season 1 and 2 in dubbed, and then season 3 is in subbed, so I'm like, I don't really want to watch subbed. The only thing I'm watching in subbed currently is Dragon Ball Z Super. That's what I'm watching in dubbed. So here we have Tokyo Ghoul. Tokyo Ghoul is about humans and ghouls. Ghouls eat humans, and they're just basically fighting throughout the whole thing. I have volumes 1 through 14. I have the full set of them, and then I have 1 through 6 of Tokyo Ghoul RE. Tokyo Ghoul RE is, of course, like, the author wrote Tokyo Ghoul, and then I guess it was so popular that he wrote Tokyo Ghoul RE. So I can't speak right now for some reason, but highly recommend these. All these books I would highly recommend, except Fragments of Horror, because this is like the most bland. I still love this book, but it's it's just the one I don't like as much as the other ones that he creates. And I am trying to collect most of the books that he's put out. Here, let me get the shirt. But he's a very, very good artist. And then next we have Shiver. Shiver is a book of short stories. He usually so was Fragments of Horror. He usually writes short stories. Wow, I feel like I'm gonna sneeze, but let's keep going. Um, this book has some great stories in it. I like Grease Boy, and then there's a couple other ones that I like that I don't really remember the name right now. I'm gonna try to find some work real quick. So I'm not sure how well you can see this, like I've said multiple times, but it can get very, very gory. So I'll try to show you this picture of Grease Boy. Oh man, what the heck? Yeah, here is, I think, yeah. Oh, that's nasty. Okay, it's on this page. Absolutely disgusting. Absolutely nasty, dude. Nasty. This is a great book. If you want to start out with a Junji Ito book, I would highly recommend Shiver. The next one we have is also by Junji Ito, is Groyo, or Grow, Groto, I don't know. You'll just have to figure it out. I don't really know how to say it. If you know it, leave in the comments down below. And this is about this guy created robots, and they got attached to animals, and they started coming out the sea, and they started getting people. I'll show you some artwork. And then they started like attaching to humans, and basically the ended the world. So, and they started producing gas. So here's just one of the girls, but that's not. I'll show you the actual like robot. So here's a great white shark, and it has the little legs on it. Yeah. This is my favorite one. It's still Shiver, but this is a very good one. Next one is Uzumaki. Uzumaki is very good. It's about spirals. Spirals. It's basically spirals take over and start making everyone die and whatnot. Oh wow, that's very gross. It's a naked baby. I didn't realize that. Wow, wow, naked baby. Yeah. Bleh. Nasty, dude. They try to find some good artwork. Yeah, just basically spirals upon spirals upon spirals, my dude. So, next, we got Tomoro E. I don't know how to pronounce it. I have not read this book, but I've heard it's amazing. These books can get very expensive. This is the most expensive book by Junji Ito. It is $35 US dollars. So yeah, it's not escaping Tomoro. I'll read the back because I obviously have never read this. I'm planning on reading it very, very soon. So, I'm just not going to say the name because I can't. It's very hard for me to pronounce Japanese names. Then it says, with long black hair and beauty marks just under her left eye, she can succeed nearly any man and drive them to murder as well, even though the victim often is Tomoroki herself, or that's how I think it is. Blah blah blah, etc., etc. It's I haven't watched too much artwork. I haven't seen too much artwork, but it's all the same with Junji Ito. You feel me? Yeah. So I was gonna show you one more thing, but I can't find it. So please like, subscribe, comment, turn on that bell notification. Have a good one.